It was December 7th, 1941, the day of Japan's surprise attack on Pearl Harbor. From a base on Formosa, Japanese planes flew south and west. Their objective, to cripple British and American defenses in Southeast Asia with a quick 1-2 punch. A prime target of the pilots was the Philippine Islands, where the former U.S. possession stood squarely in the way of Japan's path to power. Though U.S. Commander Douglas MacArthur, here with aide Dwight D. Eisenhower, had 8 hours advance warning of the attack, nearly half of the U.S. planes in the Far East were destroyed, most of them on the ground. With its outposts in the Pacific under attack, the U.S. declared war on Japan, while Hitler, betting on Japan to win, declared war on the United States. The day of the Pearl Harbor attack, the British colony of Hong Kong was invaded in force by the Japanese, bringing England into that conflict. Under the war cry of Asia for the Asians, the Japanese landed, and by Christmas Day 1941, their troops had captured the British garrison. Secured by Japanese guns, the strategic city would now be a springboard for new conquests in Southeast Asia. With the Philippines under siege, General MacArthur was ordered to depart for Australia to regroup the Allied forces for an eventual counterattack. The Japanese, resolute, battle-hardened, and heavily armed, fought their way from island to island. Within 4 months, they had overrun the Philippines, forcing the surrender of its last defenders. American troops under General Jonathan Wainwright held on till the bitter end in underground bunkers that were battered night and day by enemy artillery. The U.S. surrender brought an end to 45 years of American occupation. Under Japanese General Yamashita, Wainwright and his staff were interrogated, while thousands of those captured were to die in a death march from Bataan to a jungle prison camp.